Y'all, it's fall. It's September 4th because my girl Alexa told me it's September 4th. And it's not only Virgo season, it's fall. So in today's video, I'm going to actually start flipping some things around in my apartment and decorating for fall, making it feel more cozy, getting ready to watch all the good fall movies, Hocus Pocus. I start like now. So my style is pretty much minimalist Scandinavian. If you're into that kind of thing, you'll definitely enjoy this video. So I suggest destroying that like button for the YouTube algorithm. Just saying, just hit that, you know, tap that like button just so YouTube will actually share this video. No, for real. It would mean a lot to me. Just like the video. All right, so before we start decorating and getting excited for fall, like I've been for the last 2 weeks, I'm just gonna show you a few things that I got this year that you guys could actually pick up in store. If you're lucky, good luck, because I feel like most of this is already gone. To start off, I'm not into colors. I like black, white, gray, and the occasional tan. Tan meaning wood. But this year for fall, I decided to add one color. Okay, so I don't really have room to buy any more pillows, but I just couldn't pass these up because I love Joanna and I really liked her collection this year, okay? So these are from her Magnolia collection at Target. These are two pillows. These are two pillows. This is a white with orange stripes. It's very Scandinavian if you ask me. And then this is like a burnt orange sweater. So these two together kicked off the color scheme this year for fall. These are both $20 from Magnolia at Target. I'm embarrassed to say, but not really, because I do this every year. I went to 8 Targets looking for one thing, and I found this one thing, and it was only one thing left. So when I saw it, I picked it up right away. Low-key been searching for more because I kind of like it. It's like a challenge to find them. But it's this tier tray. It fits my theme. It's black iron and wood. It's minimalist. That's what I like. This tray was $5 from the dollar spot. Good luck finding it. Like I said, I found it at 1 of 8 Targets. To continue on with that pop of color that I decided to add into my decorations this year, I bought 2 candles. This one is from Marshall's. I don't know the name of it. It's a quote from Vincent van Gogh on the front. It was $9.99, and I bought this one from the Target dollar spot section called Falling Leaves. It was $3, and it don't really smell like much, but the colors, they work for me. So I'm going to try and incorporate these candles as the pop of color that I needed in my decorations. And last but not least, another Target dollar spot find. What do y'all call this? Is this like a watering jug? I don't know the exact name for this. Maybe it is a watering jug. I don't know. But it was $5 from the dollar spot section. It fits my aesthetic. This stuff in here was actually really expensive from Hobby Lobby, even with the 40% off. Yeah, I just put that in here to dress this up and make it look fall, and it works. The only thing that I can really link down below are the pillows, so I'll link the pillows down below. Everything else is a good luck on your hunt kind of deal. All right. But anyway, let's get started on switching some things around. Come on, we'll be here all day. Let's go. So I cleared everything off my countertops. That's exactly how I like to start when I'm transitioning from season to season. I need to know what stays and what needs to go and what looks appropriate for the season. After clearing off my countertops, I really like to start with an anchor piece, sometimes like a tiered tray or a single tray, and I usually like to decorate that the most in the kitchen, and I keep everything else pretty simple. For fall, I usually like to do a coffee station, and then the winter, I like to do like a hot cocoa station. But this year, I kind of wanted to keep it more minimalist, and I didn't want it to take up as much space. So I started off with the tiered tray pretty much. I added on pumpkins. Started with the orange pumpkin. I thought I wanted to add color into my mix here, but I decided against it because my kitchen is very black and white with silver. So color just didn't work in here, but I definitely wanted to add some pumpkins on there, and I also wanted to start with a buffalo check sign. I had this sign, I got it last year. I was on the hunt for it at the dollar spot because you know how I do when I'm hunting at the dollar spot. So the buffalo check sign has the word fall across it, and then I kind of kept that with the theme with the pumpkins, and I decided to do white, black, and buffalo check pumpkins just to tie in a theme. I added some wood beads, which is great because it can go either way. So even if you're not minimalist Scandinavian like me, wood beads really go nicely in traditional contemporary home as well as a farmhouse home. They add a little bit of texture and shape, and they kind of break up the boxiness of the tier tray. And usually every year, like I said, I try to create some sort of station and create more of a functional piece. This year I didn't want to tie down the countertop with that much stuff, so I just added 2 espresso cups with 2 spoons that I'll use. Okay, also on my countertops I always have cutting boards, charcuterie boards. That's like a thing, but I always switch out one of my cutting boards, and that's my marble one. So I'm gonna just replace the marble tray that I usually have out with a fall cutting board sign. It says hello fall, but I'm just gonna layer that board. It's always nice to kind of layer your cutting boards. It gives it a little bit more dimension. Just adding a mug that says happy fall, I feel like brings in the atmosphere of fall. This is one of my favorite mugs. It's rather large. And the one piece of color that I did want to add to the room is actually something that I made by myself, and I actually think it's actually really cute. You gotta admit, this is really kind of cute. It's just dried oranges that I baked in the oven. I put in some dried grass and cinnamon sticks. You can use these for cocktails. I probably should use them for a cocktail. This was the one bit of color that I decided to add. It's not too bold. It makes it look homey. It looks like, you know, like I cook or something, which I don't sometimes. Not really. But that's pretty much all I do for the kitchen. Like I said, I keep it super minimalist. I don't like leaves and stuff hanging all around and a lot of different fall colors, green, orange, red. It's just not my thing. So the next area I want to decorate is my bar cabinet. I always have a habit of wanting to say bar cart. It's not a bar cart, it's a bar cabinet. I added 2 items here, not too much, but I added the picture that I showed you guys earlier with the dry floral, as well as a small barrel of hay and 3 pumpkins. So I found this barrel of hay over at Dollar Tree last year. I'm pretty sure I actually seen it this year as well, and it doesn't make too much of a mess. So I think these little miniature barrels of hay are absolutely adorable. I added white pumpkins just to keep in with the theme of my house, which is white, black, gray, and tan, like I've said, and I'm pretty happy with how this area turned out. Moving over to the living room area, which is directly behind me, I just switched out a few things. The main thing that I switched out in this area is obviously the coffee table. You can't have a fall decor video without updating your coffee table. I added some dry florals, what are they called? Bunny tail grass. First of all, I love that name. I added bunny tail grass into my vase that I usually keep here. I usually keep it empty, but I did want to accent this area a little bit by adding in the bunny tail into the vase. I also added in that candle that I showed you guys earlier from Marshall's, and that was the pop of color that I finally added in my house. And I switched out another piece of decor for a collection of pumpkins on top of my coffee table books. I believe that enhanced the area just enough for what I want. Over on the couch, I added in that pillow that I showed you, the white pillow with the orange stripes. I'm actually waiting for one more pillow that I ordered from Woven Nook. That'll be here hopefully sometime in the near future. So I'm gonna be switching out another pillow, but I couldn't get it into this video. But if anything, you guys will see it in the future videos. Yeah, moving over to the bookshelf, I replaced a few things up here, and I added in, if you can see all the way at the top, there is that kind of minimalist black metal pumpkin that actually has a candle in it that I actually need to get batteries for. On the shelf below it, I have books. That's where my gold camera used to sit, and I just put a white pumpkin up there. And then below that, which is my record player, which has remained unchanged. And then below that, candle glass house. In this area, I usually just keep white candles, and I decided to add in some pine cones into the environment. I'll probably leave these here all season and even through Christmas. what says fall and Christmas like pine cones. So that's pretty much all I did to the bookshelf area. And then over by the TV, just to bring in the buffalo check that I included in the kitchen, I am adding 2 buffalo check pumpkins. I don't want to make this area too crowded. For fall, we keep it rather simple. If you want to see what I do for Christmas, definitely stick around, okay? Because Christmas, I go in. And then as far as the last pillow that I showed you guys, I added that over into a chair that I keep in the corner. It's the one chair that I feel like can make a statement just by changing out the pillows without changing out all the pillows everywhere else. I definitely still have like the biggest soft spot in my heart for fall. Not only is it because my birthday is in 2 days and I'm a Virgo and fall season, even though technically I'm a summer baby, but I claim fall all the way. Usually at night to set the mood and set the ambiance even a bit more, I'll light all my candles, I'll snuggle up on my couch, I'll grab some coffee or some hot cocoa or pumpkin spice latte, and I'll turn on a nice fall movie. That's pretty much how I spend my time here for fall. So if you guys like this video, make sure to smash that like button. And so YouTube will share this and it'll trigger the YouTube algorithm so people can see this video. And also if you like my style, you like what you see, subscribe to the channel. All right, hope you guys enjoyed it. I am hungry and I would like a pumpkin spice latte. So it's time for me to go do that. I will catch y'all later. Bye.